If you feel discouraged by your slow progress or other people's successes in English, hear me out. You're not alone in this. Hey, my fellow English learner. I often hear that my English is really good, which is true, and that I'm so talented when it comes to learning languages, which is complete nonsense. Today I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I'm fluent in English and why you shouldn't compare yourself with me or any other learner and feel bad about your progress. Let's chat. When you hear about other people's successes, especially on social media, you don't see the whole picture, only the highlights, the results. You don't see all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into achieving these goals, and you often don't know anything about these people's backgrounds. A lot of learners on social media claim to have achieved fluency in a language in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. And this can create a false impression that learning a language is easy, or should be easy. And then it's like, is it me who's the dumb one here? Well, most people who say that they have mastered English in a short period of time fail to mention or completely disregard their schooling in English for 10 years or living in an English-speaking country as a child. Or the fact that they can only talk fluently on a certain number of topics and never go really deep. Everyone wants to learn English fast, and it's possible, but only if you immerse yourself in English for a couple of years, 24/7, and study English all the time. Is it realistic for the majority of learners who have jobs, families, responsibilities, etc.? Probably not. So why is my English good? The answer is simple: 10 years of studying it at school and then 10 years of learning English on my own. So around 20 years of studying English. Anyone with this amount of time spent on consuming content in English and producing English in the form of speaking and writing will be pretty good at this language. That's why I don't like when people praise my talent. It's not talent, it's a lot of time and effort and a lot of hard work. Also, when I add that I do face the same struggles as you do, especially right now because I'm studying my third language and I'm far from reaching the intermediate level yet. And when you reach an intermediate level in English or any other language, it's kinda easier and at the same time more difficult to learn a language. It's easier because you can now consume a lot of content in English or any other language in the form of books, movies, TV shows, podcasts, anything. And it can be more difficult because you don't see as much progress as you used to as a beginner. And that's the time when you learn about other people's successes and you just feel bad because you're not moving fast enough. There is a really nice expression: comparison is the thief of joy, and I completely agree. I think we should stop comparing ourselves with other people, with their language journeys, because everyone is so different and unique. We can learn from them and implement some useful strategies into our learning routines, but we should stop feeling inadequate because of other people. All of us have something we're good at and our weaknesses. Right now, for example, when it comes to English, I'm really good at reading and listening because I spent a ridiculous amount of time on that. I'm okay at writing and I'm really bad at speaking spontaneously because I'm not spending enough time practicing that. My spoken English has gotten pretty rusty. What are you good at? What are your weaknesses? Knowing this will help you take action and get your English skills to a whole new level. What I'm saying is that you're not alone in your struggles. We're all struggling. But you need to trust the process and you need to trust yourself. You'll get there. If you want to speed up the process a little bit, check out this video of really useful books with effective study techniques. See you next time with more awesome language content.